Hello, my friends. This is Jeannie. Welcome. Guess what? Yeah, as you can tell by the gorgeous girl's goodness that is on my desk, I am finally launching my Gorgeous Girls Just Because challenge. This is the second time I am hosting this challenge. If you are interested in checking out last year's challenge, I do have a playlist that you can go check out. And that playlist does include the prize video so that you can see the type of prize package I gave out last year, just to kind of get a vibe of the kind of prizes I like to give out. This year's prize package is just as yummy, for lack of a better word, as last year's prize package. I have been hoarding Gorgeous Girls goodness for months in anticipation of hosting this challenge. I have been hoarding for three, because my intention and what's going to happen is we're going to have 3 winners at the very least. And what's on my desk is not even everything that I have. I just was a little too lazy to go into the living room and get the second bag. But there is tons of Gorgeous Girls goodness up for grabs here. And after I share all the details of the challenge with you, I will quickly go through just some of the items on my desk so you can get an idea of what is available for you to win. So, as always, this is going to be a make and mail challenge, meaning you are going to be required to make something and mail it to me in order to be entered into the giveaway. And the reason I do that is because I really do want these prize packages to go to genuine crafters. You know who you are, my genuine crafty friends. I want you to win. I don't want the prize package to be won by someone who all they do is subscribe to channels, to enter giveaways, and it doesn't matter what the prize package is, and they might not even want it themselves. They might turn around and sell it or whatever. No, I want this to go to a genuine crafter here on YouTube, and the best way that I can kind of sort of guarantee that happens is by making it a make and mail. Because in my mind, if you're going to take the time to make something and mail it to me, then you are a crafty friend, and I would love for you to have the opportunity to win this package. So make and mail, and my address will be posted in the info box down below so that you can check that out. What I have decided in terms of the type of challenge we're doing this year, it is going to be an ATC or IC challenge. So ATC, for those who don't know, is acronym for Artist Trading Card. If you're going to make an artist trading card, it must be 2.5 by 3.5 in size. It has to be that size, my friends, if you want me to count it as an artist trading card. I'm going to insist that it be 2.5 by 3.5 in size. You can decorate it in your style, whatever your style is. That's the whole point of an artist trading card. It's basically a mini canvas. You kind of trade them with other artists the way you would trade, let's say, baseball cards, right? So standard size, 2.5 by 3.5, decorate it in your style. In terms of the information on the back of the card, all I'm asking for is that you sign it. Sign it and date it so that I know who made it and when it was made. If you want to include other information on the back of the card, feel free, but I'm not going to require it. Whatever info you're comfortable sharing, lovely. I'll accept it, and I would love to have your trading card in my collection. I have a massive collection of artist trading cards. It's a bit of an obsession for me. The other way you can enter this is by making an index card or an IC. The index card, kind of the same concept as an artist trading card, but you have a bigger canvas to work with because a standard index card size is 3x5. So if you want to do an index card and send it to me, it must be 3x5. No bigger than that, because if it's bigger than that, I can't store it in my albums. And the way I store my ATCs and my ICs is that I have them in albums. Okay? In terms of what to put on the back of the IC, again, just your name and sign it. If you want to include additional information, totally up to you, whatever you're comfortable with. I don't require any personal information, but if you want to share extra information like your favorite colors or things of that nature, I love it. Thank you. Okay, so again, make and mail either an ATC or an IC, or maybe you want to do both. It's up to you. Each ATC or IC that you send in will earn you 1 entry point. So if you want to send in multiples, feel free by all means. If you are going to send in multiples because you want to increase the number of entries you have and increase your odds of being selected as a winner, all I ask is that, I don't even know how to say this without coming off as not polite, but just put some effort into it. Don't just cut up or take a bunch of index cards and just, scribble on them and send them in. I mean, come on. We are all better than that. Show me what you've got. Show me what you got. I would love to see your style. I would love to see your personality. I would love to get an idea of who you are from your trading card, either the ATC or the IC. Let me see who you are. And I think this is a perfect opportunity to reflect this, which is why in terms of how to decorate it, all I say is in whatever style makes you happy, right? That's it. So that's the requirement. So those are the requirements in terms of the ATC and the IC. A video response, not required, but if you want to do one for an extra 2 entries, I absolutely welcome it, and it's also a great way to spread the word on the challenge. Your VR should include, just reference my channel name, that it's an ATC IC challenge, and that you can link them back, and then you can link them back to this video right here, and they can pick up more details. If you want to do a video response where you share what you made, that's cool too. Whatever you want to do, okay? The only requirement for a video response is that if you want credit for the VR, it must be posted by January the 13th. Okay? Because that gives whoever views it some time to actually make something and mail it in if in fact they want to participate. Okay, so again, VR, 2 extra entries, and it must be posted by January the 13th. Now, the VR or video response is a bonus entry. So you have to still make and mail something. So in other words, you can't just post the VR and do nothing else and you get entries. The video response is in addition to making and mailing in either your ATC or your IC or both, whatever floats your boat. So I hope that's clear, okay? Because I remember last year I had a couple of people who just did video responses, even though I made clear that a video response alone with nothing else is not going to get you entered into this, because that kind of circumvents the whole make and mail in aspect of it, so that I can make sure that it goes to a crafty person. So again, ATC, IC, definite requirements, and for bonus, you can do a VR. Okay, now the end date or the drawing of the winners is going to be February 3rd. Now, I had hoped to do January 26th because that's my birthday, but the dates didn't work out, because this is what I was thinking. video responses must be posted by January the 13th because all entries must be postmarked by January the 20th, right? So your entry must be postmarked by January the 30th, meaning you have to mail it by that date. Okay, that gives me time to receive it. And in order for me to have time to receive it, what I decided to do was do the actual selection of the winner 2 weeks later. So let's go through that again. Postmarked by January the 20th. I will do the selection of the winners on February the 3rd. So your entry must be stamped by the post office, not received in my hand, just stamped by the post office or mailed by January the 20th. That gives you well over a month, my friends, and I think that's plenty of time. And if you know me and you know my challenges, I don't extend. Rare's the day I extend. I think that's just the byproduct of my background. I'm used to working under very strict deadlines, and very rarely do I get extensions. So unless something happens to me or some unforeseen event occurs, I typically don't extend my challenges. Okay, so keep those dates in mind. Postmarked by January the 20th so that I can select a winner by February the 3rd. And if you're going to do your VR absolutely must be posted by January the 13th. Okay, so what else do I need to tell you? Okay, you must be 18 years or older to participate. This is going to be open to US and international. You must be a subscriber, absolutely. 3 winners are going to be selected at random. I am not going to be picking a favorite. It's going to be a random selection. So don't be intimidated or turned off by this challenge because you think somehow you're going to be judged. I judge no one. It is going to be a random selection using either random.org or some random website where I can randomly select a winner from the list of people who entered, okay? Now, my international friends, I am opening this up to you absolutely, but there is a caveat. If an international friend is selected as a winner, I will package your package and I will take it to the post office. But if the shipping is excessive, then I reserve the right to substitute your prize with a cash prize instead. And that cash prize will be $50 to your PayPal account. Okay, and the $50 cash substitution is only for my international friends and only if shipping to my international winner is not feasible or doesn't make sense. So hopefully that all makes sense, and hopefully you're not too upset about that. I don't mind spending money to ship, but it doesn't make sense for me to spend an obscene amount of money to ship. I would rather just put that money in your PayPal account and you do what you want with it. Okay, so I think I got all of the details on there. An ATC or IC challenge, VR is bonus. It's a make and mail. My address is posted down below. Your entries must be postmarked by January the 20th. The selection will be on February the 3rd. If you're going to do a VR, it must be posted by January the 13th. I think I got it all. If I miss anything, just let me know. You can either post a question down below or send a question to me via PM or to my email, which is HappilyEllaAfter, spelled exactly the same way as my YouTube channel, at gmail.com. Also, your VRs, my friend, I don't want to go fishing for VRs or searching for VRs. If you do a VR, come back to this video and link your VR, okay? Or send me a PM letting me know you did a VR, because I'm not going to go looking, you know, through everyone's channels trying to find VRs. Just link it down below or send me a PM with your VR info. So I think I hit all of the details. So let me quickly go through what's on my desk in terms of some of the items up for grabs. I have paper packs, okay, in all sizes, 6x6, 8x8. I also have a few 12x12s. Okay, quite a few 12x12. I have at least these two. I have three 12x12s here. This package is absolutely gorgeous. I have shown it on my channel before. It is absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite paper packs. I got some of those up for grabs. Okay, I got a lot of decoupage kits and packs up for grabs. Okay, that's just two of them. I have tons. Oh my god, it's tragic. I have tons of the minis up for grabs. Okay, I'm telling you, I have been hoarding for months for you guys. I really have. I love Gorjuss girls, and I just want to share them with you. I also love shopping for Gorjuss girls. I really do. So I really exercise very little self-control. These are just some of the minis. I have some more coming in. I also have at least one of the die cuts. I don't know that I ordered another. I think I might have accidentally ordered two of these, which is why, lucky you, one is up for grabs. I have some of the larger stamps up for grabs. I have some of the standard stamps. I mean, it just keeps going and going, my friends. I also have some Gorjuss Girls washi tape. How cute is that? Okay, I have some of the newer. I have two sets of these. The Postal Collection, the Pirate, the Mermaid, the little girl with the balloon, the one on the beach. I have two sets of these that are up for grabs. Oh my gosh. I also have a couple of kits. One is the craft card compendium. I've given this out before. I have one myself. I love these kits. I'm thinking also, in addition to these items, I might make some items to include in the prize package. For example, I recently put together some of these absolutely adorable, gorgeous girls clothespins using some of the embellishment packs that are available out there. I love the way these turned out. Aren't they adorable? Adorable. I love it. So, I mean, that's just a general idea of the kind of items that I will be including in the giveaway. So I am super excited about this giveaway. It's something that I look forward to hosting every year. I'm especially excited about it this year because the items that I'm asking you make and mail to me are items that I collect and I absolutely adore, and those are ATCs and ICs. I'm super excited and can't wait to see what you make and what you mail to me. If you have any questions, absolutely leave the question down below, or you can send me a private message or an email. Again, my address is listed down below. It is also listed in my info box for my channel. It is not my home address. I'm not cray like that. It is a PO box. Okay, so I will check that PO box regularly, starting in a couple of weeks. Also, I am going to try to do videos showing everyone's entries. Now, in the past, I've done one video, one entry, but I think what I'm going to try to do is do combined videos so that I don't flood the video stream or your video stream with a bunch of entry videos you may or may not want to see. If you do not want me to share your item in a VR, I totally respect that. Just note it somewhere so that I know not to do it. I have no problems with maintaining your privacy. I would never share information you don't want me to share. Most of what I share when I share your entries is your first name and your YouTube channel if you have one. I don't share anything else. Okay? But if you don't even want me to do a video where I show your entry, totally cool with that. I'm all about respecting privacy. Just let me know and I won't do it. Okay, my friends? Fabulous. I'm excited. It's launched. Looking forward. Super, super happy. So thrilled and can't wait. Can you tell I'm a little bit excited? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Thank you, my friends. I hope to see you again. Until next time. Bye-bye.